Hello and welcome back to episode 512 of the Journey Through Games, playing almost every Super Nintendo game released in Europe and the US, but mostly missing out the sports games because I've got very little interest in playing sports games. Today we are definitely not playing a sports game, we are playing Super Mario World, which is a classic, even for somebody like myself I'm not really that big into platformers. I feel that this is the best 2D Mario game. Part of that is going to be nostalgia, but I've played the stuff on. So when I say this is the best, I'm thinking about the other NES, and so basically we played Super Mario All Stars recently. That's got Mario Brothers 1, 2 and 3 and The Lost World on, and The Lost Level, sorry, and you can get a version that also has Super Mario World on it. But for me, I think of all those games, why can't I get that Yoshi coin? Of all those, this is the best. Then for me personally, it's closely followed by, not closely, but followed by Super Mario 2. I think that's a bit more of like an interesting game, which is probably quite controversial perhaps, because a lot of people think that probably Super Mario 3 is the best NES Mario game, and I'd say it's good. There's probably not much in it for me personally between Mario 2 and Mario 3. Mario 1 I think is okay. I've completed it. It's actually in fact the only one of the Mario games that I've completed. I completed it on the I believe it was on, I had it on the DS, no, the 3DS, and I completed it on that. So anyway, Super Mario World. This is, I think, it's probably one of the few platformers for me on the Super Nintendo that gives Donkey Kong Country a run for its money. I think Donkey Kong Country is the best platformer on the Super Nintendo, but this is not a close second. It's probably the only one that comes second, in my opinion. And also, one of the things you have to be aware of is this was a launch title on the Super Nintendo, and I think that counts for a lot, because I don't know when Donkey Kong Country came out, but I don't believe it was a launch title. Oh gosh, running out of time. Did I get that? No. Yeah. I've gone up here to activate the POW box, haven't I? Or not POW, yeah. Is it the POW? Oh no, I knew that was going to happen. I think that may have happened before. The Switch Palace, the power of the Switch. Your progress will also be saved. Yeah, so I'm trying to think why. So, like straight platformers where it's just level after level of platforming, they're not normally my thing, but I think Donkey Kong Country manages it. I think it still looks great. It's relatively tough, and there's a nostalgia element to it, definitely, because it's one of the few Super Nintendo games I had on back in the day. So there's definitely a nostalgia element. I also think the music is incredible, really good. it has quite a lot of variety in it, which is not something you usually get in a lot of platformers. Like, there's levels there's the various different animals you get. But yeah, just in general, there's, I would say, quite a bit of variety. So yeah, for me, Donkey Kong Country is top, and then this is second on the Super Nintendo. Unless I'd have to go back and look at my list of games that I've been playing as part of this journey through games to see if there's any others that I've missed. I think Aladdin was pretty good. I enjoyed Aladdin. I also think Prince of Persia was pretty good. That was like an adventure game, because they're the sort of things, the games that I typically like the most. A bit more of an adventure rather than just a straight complete this level, then this level, that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Oh. No. Yeah. Course clear. I think I've played this quite a lot over the years. I've never completed it, but I have played it a fair bit. Oh, and also, yes, I borrowed this off a friend of mine back on the Super Nintendo back in the day, so it's got a bit of a nostalgia element to it. Oh no. Oof, that was lucky, wasn't it? Did you see that? Uh-oh. No. Yoshi. Whoa. Yeah, I would say that Super Mario World doesn't have as much variety as Donkey Kong Country, for sure. Oh, that was close, wasn't it? Uh-oh. Oof. That is lucky. Lucky that I did that, the Switch Palace. Hey, what's this? Still didn't manage to break the barrier. Course clear. Yay. Do I get to keep Yoshi? As long as I don't go in the water, I think I do. The jumping, I think, is better in this one than... so we've just recently played Super Mario All-Stars. Oh no. Ugh. Hey, yeah. What's this say? You get bonus stars if you cut the tape at the end of each area. If you collect 100 bonus stars, you can play a fun bonus game. Did I cut that? No. I've not cut the tape on any of them. So, yeah, well, I believe this is Iggy's Castle, isn't it? This has got that thing that I was talking about in Super Castlevania 4. They're those, yeah, you climb up on here. And you can kind of switch round to the other side. Oh no, I thought I was going to get fired then. Yeah, these little things here. Oh no. Where did that... I always wonder what that is supposed to be. Is it like gold, or... It looks like, what's that stuff that you get in food? It's like honey, like not honey nut, or what do you get it in? God, yeah, that was lucky. That was that was very lucky. Princess Peach is in another castle. Let me guess. Thank you. Maybe Mario's not the good guy. He's just going around. Defeated the demented Iggy Koopa in Castle Number 1 and rescued Yoshi's friend, who was still trapped in an egg. Together they now travel to Donut Land. Donut Land? Let's go. Yeah. What's this? Oh, this is the one where you get the cape, isn't it? I think. Yes, off this guy. Give me that. When I first learned that you could do that, it was revelation. Oh no! Give me back. Oh. No, I knew that was going to happen. I was too close to him, wasn't I? Let's see if I can, because I think you can basically fly through this entire level. Why would he turn round instantly? I think there is a way that you can kind of like stay in the air. You can like keep flying. Almost indefinitely. Oh no. I knew that was going to happen. Am I at the halfway mark? Yes. Oh no. I'm starting to rush now. This is what happens with Mario games. If you rush when you don't need to, sometimes you need to rush. But if you rush when you don't need to, you do poorly. Yeah, this is the level. It took me ages to realise that you could do this. Yeah, that's it. How did I do that? Yeah, there you go. Do you have to press down? No. That's it. See if I can complete this level then. The red dot areas on the map have two different exits. If you have the time and skill, be sure to look for them. Okay. Yeah, 5 stars. It's the first time I've broken the tape on that. Yeah, that's going to do it for Super Mario All-Stars. So the red dots, yeah, they've got 2 exits, and that's how you get to that ghost house, isn't it? I think. Donut Plains 2. Let's have a quick look, see if I remember this level. Oh yes, I do. This is the one where you're constantly being chased by the screen. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Super Mario World, I think it's the best Mario game on the Super Nintendo and the best out of all of the sort of early Mario games. And that's going to do it for this episode. Might as well get this. But you can already see it's quite it's quite easy to, quite addictive to keep playing, isn't it? Well, go on, let's see if we just finish this level until we die. Gosh. That one was close. That one was very close. That's not looking good. Oof. I missed that. That would have been an extra life. Is that level done? Got to get 100 stars for a bonus surprise. So what am I on? 16. Yeah, that will do it for this episode. Super Mario World. Yeah, it's a classic. Everyone knows it's a classic. And that'll do it for this episode. I'll see you guys next time.